This is the ice of the Arctic region of the North Pole in September 1984, and this is the same region's ice in September 2019. This data captured by NASA shows how rapidly the North Pole's ice is melting within just 40 years, at a rate of approximately 12.2% per decade according to official scientific records. A Dutch startup called Arctic Reflections is launching a mega project as big as Mars colonization to refreeze the Arctic sea ice, covering an area of 15.5 million square kilometers. They aim to do this within 6 years by paradoxically spraying salty water across the icy North Pole. Traditionally, salty water or brine is used by cold countries to prevent ice from forming on roads. However, these scientists plan to use it to refreeze the ice. The scale of this project is massive, and while we struggle to keep our Himalayan glaciers frozen, leading to floods and disasters, these scientists are attempting to freeze an area 5 times the size of India. So why is this seemingly impossible project necessary? According to recent estimates, by September 2030, we will witness a summer where the Arctic sea ice will have completely melted. If this happens, the heat generated by the carbon dioxide emitted over the next 25 years will suddenly increase. In 2023, temperatures in India touched 50 degrees Celsius, causing 25,000 hospitalizations and 56 deaths due to the heat. Similar trends were seen worldwide, making 2014 to 2023 the hottest decade on record, with 2023 being the hottest year ever. Rising sea levels are submerging coastal cities and villages, like those in Indonesia and Thailand, and this is just the beginning. To prevent this, Arctic Reflections is using diesel-powered water pumps to spray the salty Arctic Ocean water onto the surface, allowing it to freeze and form an extra layer of ice. This technique, used by truckers on frozen rivers in Canada and Alaska, involves pumping fresh water to freeze the ice. However, in the Arctic, salt water can be used similarly because the temperature is low enough to freeze both fresh and salt water. The Arctic Reflections pumps are portable and powerful, making it easier to deploy them across the Arctic than using reflective glass beads or white fabric to reflect sunlight, as previous studies suggested. The initial trials will be fuel-powered, contributing to carbon dioxide emissions paradoxically, but they plan to install wind farms for green energy in the future. Despite its nobility, this initiative faces criticism. Some argue that global warming is a hoax, but science shows otherwise. Since 1850, Earth's average temperature has risen significantly, accelerating after 1982 with rapid industrialization. The current average global temperature is 15.8 degrees Celsius, and even a 1.35 degree rise has severe impacts. Global warming is a complex issue, much like how a 1 degree rise in human body temperature indicates a fever. Earth's ecosystem is intricate, and even slight changes trigger a cascade of events leading to further temperature increases, melting ice caps, and releasing trapped greenhouse gases like methane. Arctic Reflections initiative could be life-saving. If you found this information valuable, please like, share, and spread awareness to help reduce pollution and greenhouse gases. Take care of yourself and the environment.